myself yet, but what the f*** am I wearing? What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another brand new video on the YouTube channel. Today's going to be a little bit different, but it's just a one-off, only because yesterday I spent so much time on the website finalizing new merch designs. I took photos of all the stickers, edited those up, got them up on the website, and you guys have shown so much love and support on the site so far with the new sticker colorways. And because I was so busy yesterday, I then had an appointment on my braces this morning. These aren't excuses, these are like real reasons. I had an appointment on my braces, which was super late, and it took like half an hour and stuff. So I've been super busy the last 24 hours, and today I'm trying to make 2 videos. The second video I'm making, which will be tomorrow's video, is like, I'm not going to give away too much in this video, but tune in, it's going to be the funniest video. It's a video idea that you guys have been begging me to do for ages now, and I'm finally getting it done. But before I go out riding in the morning, it's currently 10 AM on the clock, and what I'm going to be doing is, I actually got inspired by Austin Augie for this video idea. One day, he couldn't upload to YouTube, and if you don't know who Austin Augie is, he uploads daily. He's from New York, he's a BMX rider, it's super sick, and one day he couldn't upload to YouTube, and he just uploaded a really old BMX video from when he first started riding, and I was like, hey, that's pretty interesting. I'm going to do the same thing, although I'm going to kind of review it and just roast myself, I guess. So we've got my my sponsor me video from 2012, so this was filmed at the end of 2011, 2012. It's on my really old YouTube account, JD Films Oz. The description reads, my sponsor edit filmed and edited by Aiden Edits. So Aiden Edits, that's my friend Aiden Imhoff. Shout out to Aiden. I know you watch my videos every now and then. Way back in the day, we had like the Chatswood crew. The only people that still ride today is Jack McCann and I, and Aiden Imhoff was one of the people, and we all had our own YouTube channels. We're all trying to, you know, make better videos than each other, and Aiden Imhoff, Aiden Edits on YouTube, he doesn't make videos anymore, he doesn't scooter anymore, but he made me this video, and I'm going to watch it right now, review it. I've not watched this in probably like 3 years, so it's going to be very interesting. Jacked Out sponsor me. It's got 4,200 views. That's pretty good. 29 likes, 8 dislikes. So you can see the video up on the screen right now, and don't worry, today's a one-off. Don't think, oh my god, he's not even going riding anymore. He's just sitting in his room making, you know, these silly reaction videos. Don't worry, it's a one-off. Tomorrow I'll be back out in the streets making a hilarious video with Wesma. But for today, you can see the video up on the screen right now. I'm just going to kind of review, watch, react, and just kind of roast myself to one of my really old sponsor videos. Let's do it. Bombing in off the shot box, pretty good start. Don't know what I'm doing there. Bit of film burn. Shout out to Aiden Imhoff on those editing skills. 2011 style. Tuck no hander, okay. 270 bar spin, alright. Not bad, not bad. Down whip air, and then I'm pretty sure I do a Briar air. Yeah, Briar, and I paused it there. Notice how I did an opposite Briar flip, because way back in the day I used to Briar flip on my heel side, but I've learned how to do it on my toe side now, but like way back I did them on my heel side, which is like technically opposite Briar flip. Truck driver. 3 tuck out of a bank, I probably can't even do that anymore. Board slide bar spin, hitting the rail since day one. Big black spot for no reason. Okay, fly out. I still ride this fly out today. I think I'm going for a 540. Yeah. Oh, okay, let me pause that there. 720, like, even that trick to, I mean, like, I don't really ride park, but a 720 to me, even today, is, like, not the easiest trick, so I'm pretty surprised I could do it all the way back then. Bar manual, I was using my brake back then, cut me some slack. I don't think anyone did brakeless manuals back then. Fakie, bar fakie, trying to get tech, alright. Whip fakie, okay. That is Jack McCann sitting right there filming. Look how small he is, dude. He was filming for his own YouTube channel then. That was supposed to be a look back, but it was pretty bad. Whip front feeble. 270 in. There's Jack McCann again. Truck driver. 3 whip, okay. Turned, I think I do a 540 air here, and this was such a big deal back in the days. T-bog, I didn't really tee up the bars, but I grabbed the deck. 540 air, I remember that was a banger for me back in the day. Bar whip the hip. I remember when I learned bar whips the hip, dude, that was the, like, best day of my life. That wasn't my first one, but I remember, dude, I remember when I learned bar whips, I thought I was the best scooter rider in the world, honestly. Bar whip the hip. 3 down heel. Fakie, okay, I haven't really roasted myself yet, but what the f am I wearing? I'm wearing some massive snapback which looks like an army helmet. I'm wearing short shorts, and then I don't even know what shoes I'm wearing, but... Okay, and I cased. 270 chuck and a hand over the hip. Hang 5, okay, to whip. Alright, alright. Board down the rail. I've been hitting the rail since day 1, baby. Alright, what's next? This is honestly pretty fun. That truck driver, dude, I remember that day so clearly. I tried the front feeble truck for so freaking long, dude. I just could not roll away with it. Front lip, okay. Bar tire tap, alright. That was my first finger whip ever on film. First ever finger whip. That's Lane Cove Skate Park. Everyone was there that day because there was a competition earlier that day. So heaps of people came down to that crappy skate park. Bar whip air, bar air, that's pretty good. 3 whip fly out. Double whip in, okay, not bad. Okay, I'm gonna roast the hell out of myself right here. I didn't tell anyone this back in the day, because obviously this isn't something you tell people, but I didn't actually land the ender. If you zoom in on my back foot, it is clearly, my back foot, my toes are clearly on the ground. I didn't even land it. It was only a 270, and my toes are on the ground, and then I just kind of like put my foot back on and rolled away, and then the music just fades out. Alright, so... honestly, not too bad. I'm going to read the comments before anything. There was a comment from 9 months ago. How was one of your tricks a bar and then out of nowhere a 720? You could get sponsored at that level. Thank you. Ian Turnbull says, you are a faggot. And then Deanne Sarah says, well, he made it, so... Oh, thank you, Deanne, or Deanne, whatever your name is. Liam says, awesome. Chris Wizbicky said, socks. Enough said. I think that's because I always wore my socks really, really high. And Charlotte Mitchell says, sick, Jack. Okay, not bad feedback. 8 dislikes. My own review on this video, I mean, I think watching this video from, what, that's 5 years ago. 5 years ago. That was my first scooter video. I was so hyped on that. I tried to get sponsored. I didn't get sponsored from that video. I didn't really bother trying too hard though. That had my first ever finger whip in there. My first time doing the down rail. As you can see, back then I couldn't do a front feeble 360 bar spin, although today I could do like a front feeble 540 bar spin or a front feeble 360 whip to bar spin. So I think this video just goes to show that practice makes perfect. When I was younger and older people told me practice makes perfect, I was always like, shut up, that, you know, it's so easy to say, but I think as you get older you really start to learn that practice really does make perfect, honestly guys. This is coming from someone who has been committed to something for so many years, and I haven't lost the passion for it at all, guys. Practice really does make perfect. Guys, today's video was a little bit different, and I'm super sorry about that. As you can see, the time right now is, I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's 19 minutes past 10. I need to meet Wesma at Waterloo. We said 10, so I'm extremely late, but I didn't want to leave you guys with no upload. Don't worry, I'm not becoming a sitting at home reactor. Not that I have anything against people that make reaction videos, but it's not my style. I'd much rather be out there killing the streets. And the video tomorrow, I'll give you a quick sneak peek. I don't want to give too much away, but I think you'll be able to figure it out. That is enough for a sneak peek. Okay, that is enough. You guys have been begging me for ages to take a Razor scooter out into the streets, and look what I picked up last night. We got my helmet, we got a bunch of protective gear in my bag, guys. This thing, drop test, nice and dialed. Riding this scooter in the streets is going to be lit, guys. That is a wrap for this video. I'm so sorry if today wasn't super exciting, but hey, I brought something out for you guys. I honestly thought, like, I didn't just, like, usually, if I don't feel like I can upload a video, I'll either rush a video, make a really crappy vlog, or I just won't upload it all, and I thought I could actually put effort into something that I could actually get done quickly, which was reviewing, kind of reacting, roasting myself on my first ever sponsor video. You guys always ask me, how long have you been riding? What was your first trick? What was your first setup? You pretty much saw it all in that video. You got to see one of my first custom pro scooters. You got to see my first ever, for example, 720, 360 bar whip, which wasn't landed. You got to see my first board slide down the rail. You got to see my first finger whip. You know, there was so much in that video, and that video brings back so many memories, and it just goes to show that I haven't stopped. I'm so committed to scootering, and I love it. It's crazy how that was my, like, one of my first ever YouTube videos on my first ever YouTube channels all the way back in the days, and 5 years later, every single day I'm making a YouTube video now. It like, so much has changed, although so much is still similar to 5 years ago. Guys, Really hope you enjoyed today's video. Sorry if it was a little bit different. I'll be out in the streets tomorrow with Wesma. We'll be riding this beast. It's going to be hilarious. You guys have been asking me to do that for ages. But until then, thank you so much for watching, guys. Do all that good stuff below. Today's post notification shout out goes to this dude right here. Thank you so much for watching, man. If you want to get a shout out, all you have to do is make sure you subscribe to my channel. Have post notifications turned on. In the comment section down below, hashtag notification squad. Alternatively, you can write something positive, something funny, something that I'd enjoy reading with that comment. Drop a like on this video. And that's Scooter, Wesma, and I think a bunch of other people are coming out today, which is technically tomorrow's video, which is when I'll see you next. Peace out. Keep shredding.